Hi muckers, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you're all having the best day ever. Thank you so much for clicking on this YouTube video today and for being here and spending even a little portion of your day with me. I really appreciate it. Okay, we have an official response from Mikayla about Mascara Gate, and she is getting dragged left, right, and center for her response, and it is just a big mess online today. Before we get into this video, please make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel, please make sure you like the video, and also please go over and check out my TikTok. It'll be linked down below. It's also at the Adam McIntyre if you want to go over, and if you do, please comment on a video and say, hey, I came from the Mikayla Mascara Gate video, so I can send you a little thank you message. Now, so, Mikayla has responded, and I have a couple things that I want to get to in today's video. This chair is getting squeakier and squeakier as the days goes on. Okay, so Mikayla's been silent for a little bit of time, like a week or so, and now whenever it comes to scandals, that is a while to wait. Now, we're all aware of what happened with Mikayla. She posted the video, she got called out, and her and L'Oreal did not take any accountability, and they kind of just ghosted the internet. Now, this is a big problem, and I've been seeing people, you know, say, oh, well, you know, Mikayla lied in her mascara video and basically put on false eyelashes and made the mascara look better than it was to get sales. But McDonald's, you know, does the same thing. You know, they use fake food in their commercials. This is not the same thing because Mikayla is now ruining the ecosystem for influencers doing brand deals, which is probably the main way that influencers are able to be influencers. Like, you know, ads don't really pay that much money on YouTube or TikTok or any of these platforms. It is directly sponsorships that people like us are able to sit in front of you and call this a job because you're supporting the advertisers, and we filter through the ads that we do, and that's different. That's the sole person, Mikayla, ruining the influencer ecosystem rather than McDonald's showing you a fabricated Big Mac. You know what a Big Mac is going to give you, but we have Mikayla directly lying about what a product is going to do to change your life, and then you're going to get it, realize it doesn't do that, and then not trust any of us selling anything. Whenever most of us really vet the companies we work with, and some of us only work with select companies because we know the products work, we know the deal is good, and we know the audience like it. Like this. Okay, so it is now February, which means that we are steadily approaching Valentine's Day, which makes this next part of the video very, very, very easy. Today's video is of course sponsored yet again by adamandeve.com, who we absolutely adore on this channel. Now, you know the deal. I'm going to talk about it, but you already know the deal. If you go on adamandeve.com and you at checkout use code ADAM50, you get, let's guess it, 50%, literally half off one item and free shipping in the US and Canada, and you also get shipping everywhere else internationally. You know, I'm able to get it over here as well. Whenever the things come, they're packaged so well that if you live with people or you just want to keep your business to yourself, no one will know what it is. The products are amazing, and because Valentine's Day is coming up, they have so many new products on their shop. It is absolutely insane. And also, if you're single like me, there are so many things that are just like self-care and looking after yourself. There's so many different things on there that, you know, there's something on it for everyone. There is clothing, there is toys, there is just self-care, there is absolutely everything. Now, again, if you use the code ADAM50, you will get that 50% off and free shipping. Now, it's important to note that this company are incredible to work with because a bunch of their proceeds goes to helping fighting the spread of HIV all around the world. This company also recently celebrated their 50th year, so that's 50 years of incredibleness, because it has been going on for so long, and they have so many regular customers, including the muckers, which is why they keep coming back. And this deal really does sell itself. There's just so many new things on there to kind of celebrate Valentine's Day that I would recommend going and having a look, and if you do, please use the code. It is the biggest support of my YouTube channel. And also, they have 90-day no hassle return, 24/7 customer service, basically anything that you could want from a company, they do have. And again, as we're aware, your mother mucker, Adam's favorite, is the deep throat spray, so I just got this new bottle of it, and yes, they just have something for everyone on there. And if you're in a relationship, you're single, whatever, go take a look, and if you do, use code ADAM50. I've just gotten a text from my mother saying, night night, love you mom. But yes, please make sure to use the code ADAM50. Thank you so much, Adam and Eve, for continuously coming back. I appreciate you, and I appreciate the muckers supporting the channel and using this deal. Go over and have a look, and happy February and happy Valentine's Day, muckers. Bye. Mwah. Now, Mikayla, that's how you do a sponsorship, and that's how you do a genuine sponsorship. I've been with Adam and Eve now for probably close to 2 years. because their products are great, the code Adam50 is great, the deal, everything about it, the muckers love it. That's how you do it. We're not just ruining the entire ecosystem of not only flat out lying, but taking anything that'll give $1. You know what I mean? So I want to get to this video before we get to Mikayla's response. So this was a really good video I saw a couple days ago, posted by Raw Beauty Christy, and it was basically talking about how this affects the entire system, alright? Alright, here we go.
That is 3 coats, you guys.
Just making a joke.
I'm just kidding. I'm not trying to be shady. Because it's funny. Okay, it's funny. It's just a joke. If you don't know what's going on, which you do, you're watching this, so you know. I don't want to be a part of Pile-On. I don't think it's cool. I do think that as influencers, we have a very clear responsibility, and we have one job. And that one job is honesty with our viewership. If the product looks lackluster, it's what it looks like. You have to allow reviews to look lackluster. You have to allow them to stand alone. Unfortunately, I can't test out this mascara for you.
The thing is, Mikayla could have made a video, got paid, I'm sure, hundreds of thousands of dollars, and, you know, been like, this is a good mascara, or this is a good mascara, whatever the way she like screams out the words. She could have done that. She didn't need to lie and say it was the best product ever, it's gonna change your life, all these buzzwords, right? She could have gotten paid and not had to say that, and created this moment where now in the future when she or any influencer is like, this is a really good product, we're gonna be like, is it? So.
Is L'Oreal's not cruelty-free, and I only use cruelty-free makeup, so L'Oreal...
Oh, L'Oreal's not cruelty-free?
The problem with this situation is that it starts a side-eye and a deterioration of the relationship between reviewer and viewer.
Which was something that happened on YouTube with people like Jaclyn Hill, and it was being built up again by these new wave of influencers on TikTok, but Mikayla has now ruined that.
Show a result as it is not, which in this situation is very obvious to viewer and everyone who, you know, we're all makeup lovers. We're all makeup obsessed. We know a lash when we see one. You can't pull a fast one on Big Daddy. I think about the people that when they sit down and buy a product that I make a recommendation on, I don't want them to think, what am I doing wrong? Why doesn't it look like that on me? And I think that it's our responsibility and duty as influencers to keep our authenticity.
This is a good video.
What we have. And it's really unfortunate because then everybody starts to think everybody's a liar.
Yep.
And that's just not the case. And I don't even think Mikayla's a liar. I think that this was a really big lesson. And this one...
My opinion on that is, in doing more deep dives into Mikayla, I've realized that she's had so many of these lessons, and it's like, at a certain stage, she just doesn't care about the relationship she has with her audience. And that's fine, but just don't pretend like you do then.
I get this all the time. They're like, oh my god, it's just makeup. It's just mascara. True. It's deceptive marketing. Mm-hmm. So outside of what we know to be just makeup, yes, it's just a mascara at the end of the day. You don't even have to buy it. But it is deceptive marketing. We have to call that out when we see it, because somebody is going to go out and spend their hard-earned money on a product that you recommend, that the results will never and can never look like the end results, because no mascara can make your lashes be false lashes. No mascara can create demi-wispies. Mascara is lackluster. It just is. It will never look like this because it isn't this. And that's okay. But you got to let it be what it is. And, you know, I've been doing this for 10 years and it's just really unfortunate. You got to have your wits about you and you need to use your common sense. And I think the cool thing is that you guys did. If you look for a silver lining in any of this, you totally used your common sense. You saw something that didn't sit right and you said it, and you're right. The reason I'm even putting my 2 cents in, which I typically don't like to do, is because when you see it happen, it's just like, oh man, come on. Because we already aren't trusted.
Yeah.
And so many of us are trustworthy. I think Mikayla included. This was just a really unfortunate situation with the sponsorship, and I don't know what happened. It's very surprising. And I hope that from here on out we don't have any more of these issues. My 2 cents of somebody who's been doing this for a really long time.
So that was a really nice and really sweet video. The problem is at the end we have, you know, her saying, let's hope that this is basically just one isolated incident. Let's hope Mikayla learns from this. Let's hope L'Oreal learns from this. The problem is people were thinking that within this week off, Mikayla was going to, you know, create a PR, you know, statement, or L'Oreal was going to create one saying, hey, this was a little bit deceptive. The product's still great. We're sorry for the backlash and we're sorry for lying. La la la. No, Mikayla has came back, and in the caption of her TikToks today, she posted a lot of TikToks, we're gonna watch them. In the caption, it's like, we're all gathered here for a certain reason, making a joke that everyone's waiting to hear what she's gonna say, and she's now talking about other products again. Which just goes to show that she got the check, she doesn't care, which is fine, like, get your money, get your whatever, but whenever you're showing that you don't care about your audience, you are ruining it for the rest of the people. And that is wrong, and you deserve to be called out for that. If we're gonna call Jaclyn Hill out for it for years on YouTube, then we'll call out the newbies on TikTok as well, who's one of the biggest on the platform. So we have all of these videos which are basically just making fun of the fact that people are waiting for her to say something. Basically, we're all gathered here for we're gonna watch them. So this is Mikayla's response, and the response in all of the comments are people being insanely pissed off at Mikayla by being like, really, not even like a video being like, I didn't use false lashes, you know, I'm sorry that it was taken that way. I would never lie to you, I would never sell you out, all these different things. No, it's just, this is it.
I'm sure we all know why we've all gathered here today. It's the month of love, bitches. Anyone who knows me knows I'm not fucking around on Valentine's Day, okay? Like, these eyeshadow looks are about to fucking hit. Alright, P. Louise, we're coming out the gate. I feel like we gotta do something real fucking sick today. Valentine's Day is right up there with Christmas for me, okay? I'm a hopeless romantic. Hey, if you're a member of the Bad Bitch Beauty Boot Camp, strap the fuck up and get ready to get uncomfortable.
Have you guys seen, by the way, the, like, amount of videos? Sorry, this is, like, I don't even mean this in a shady way, but because I knew so little about Mikayla before filming these videos, I was always, you know, her accent always very much so stood out to me. And I have found so many videos of her from her, like, a year before she blew up on TikTok, where she's doing these review videos and she does not have this accent whatsoever. Like, it is a curated accent so that she gets more attention. That was something that was shocking to me.
This one.
Well, I mean, not shocking whenever it comes to Mikayla. Let's say that.
Double cut crease.
How do we know you even like this product now? You know what I mean?
I'm using the Love Tapes palette from P. Louise, if you're wondering. Hey, so I'm actually gonna draw my cut crease with a red eyeshadow base, and I'm using a really, really tiny angled brush. Listen to me, listen to me, listen to me. I don't want to hear that I can't fucking do that shit. You're gonna take the angled brush. You're gonna stat in your inner corner, and you're just gonna send it. Just send it. It doesn't have to be neat, okay? It's not neat at all. We're gonna take red eyeshadow on a medium blending brush, and then...
Alright, so there was that first video, and then if you think she addresses it in the second video, here is the second video.
We are hitting off the month of love with a banging eyeshadow look. Hey,
if this was Jeffrey, James, any of these people, Taddy, Manny, Laura, they would literally lose their career, because people take the relationship with their audience so strong, and people do not like that power being abused, and they also don't like it being thrown back in their face like this.
Set in the paint with a baby pink eyeshadow. I want it to be fully dried down.
And people are like, oh, like, why is everyone ganging up on her? And it's like, so the logic doesn't apply to beauty influencers on TikTok who have the same amount of reach as the YouTubers did in their heyday. Like, let's stop picking and choosing. If we're gonna call Jaclyn Hill out, we're gonna call her out. If we're gonna call Shane out, we're gonna call her out. If we're gonna call Jeffrey out, we're gonna call her out. We're gonna, like, let's be fair at least. And I just think that previous video we watched about, you know, the relationship being broken with the audience is such a great point. This just goes to show you don't care.
Combo is, like, so pretty. Hey, I think I want to do a liner with the same base that we started with. So basically, I put some on my finger, I take a liner brush, because this is not liner, it's a base, but I want it to be the same exact color. And then I'm just laying it down slow. I'll be able to get a real sharp wing. Okay, then I'm going to start smoking it out with eyeshadow. Okay, here's the fun part. Glitter. This is from Shein, and it's called Taffy. Oh man, it's going to look cool. You already know.
Alright, we're gonna go on to the next one. I seriously cannot take any of her videos seriously after watching the amount of videos of her real accent. I'm sorry. Listen, if I'm not gonna be shady and put it in this video because I don't want to go there, but please just type in like her full name and like type in like real voice, and you'll see like videos from like a couple months before she went viral sounding nothing like how she sounds now. Which, I mean, you know, putting on an accent, I guess, is making her stand out a little bit more. You know, it's very... yeah. And so, you know, she stands out more. I completely get, you know, the business thinking behind it, but it is quite funny to just see the before and afters. Okay, and then we have just two more of these videos, right? So she's just back-to-back doing reviews now, like back-to-back doing reviews.
If you would ever be willing to come out with a fragrance-free version of the same exact palette.
So how do we know any of this is authentic? You know what I mean? Like you're jumping right back in with doing more and more reviews of like sponsored, allegedly sponsored products. Maybe not sponsored, but definitely gifted, which in a way is affiliate. If anyone else did this, they would not get a pass. It's so weird watching this all unfold. It really is. From someone who's been involved in the community for a while.
No, it says
the way this is her response.
You bake as much as we do, but you prefer a fragrance-free option. So as a little early wedding present.
Okay, so yeah, this is literally a sponsored video. This is a gifted product.
To send you a
PR
for the big day. Oh my god! But wait until you actually see them. You guys are gonna die. I broke into.
Are we the same way we did with the mascara?
Yes. When I first saw these. So, first of all.
Alright, and then the final video is her washing off the makeup like we see right here. It's just like a quick 15-second video.
I can't take it off. I can't take it off. Like, take it off. I can't. Take it off. I can't take it off. Like, take it off. I can't.
And by the way, this final video was promoting a product about makeup dissolving. So every single video was promoting another product. It's actually quite crazy to watch unload because us OGs of the beauty community, and I'm not even an OG, I'm just like aware of what happened, so I will consider myself one because I know the timeline. It's crazy how much like these new influencers can actually get away with, like the what's the word? The confidence and like the ignorance is insane. It's actually quite impressive. It's actually quite impressive, Mikayla. Now, there are so many people under these being really pissed off. I mean, there's people in our Facebook muckers group that are really angry as well. Let me just read you out, like, I'll go on the original video, so the first one back, and I will read you out what the first couple of responses are. But I mean, they're all, from my memory, the exact same. Now, again, these videos have millions of views because people were thinking she was going to sit down and talk about it. Top comments are, and I mean all these comments have a maximum of 60k likes, a minimum of 20k likes, and, oh wait, actually up to 80k likes. So there's comments with nearly 100k likes that are saying, not me thinking she was going to talk about the situation. Number 2, why are you ignoring all the problems? Number 3, what mascara are we using today, Mikayla? The next one, apparently we all don't know why we're gathered here today because she made that joke. Someone said, the silence is so loud. I went back to see if this was an old video, side-eyeing you. I'm confused. Did you just skip a video? Why are you ignoring it? We deserve to know better. The way she completely ignored it is so annoying. Girl, be for real. I mean, it just is so dishonest. And I mean, if there's one thing that can come out of this, I hope her audience are a little bit more chinned in whenever it comes to knowing her promoting stuff. But I mean, at the same time, the audience shouldn't have to wonder if they're, you know, being just lied to, which is upsetting as well. Anyway. Let me know your opinion on her comeback. I love you. Thank you for watching. And again, if you actually want products that work, you can go on adamandeve.com, use code Adam50 for a deal that we've been using for 2 years. But yeah, I appreciate you being here. Let me know. We'll talk down below. And thank you for being here. Bye. Mwah.